Hello, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. And today we are looking at the next episode of our Radiant Eternatus series with Salamance VMax, and I am super excited. Yes, it is expanded, but it has a lot of standard features as well as some great energy acceleration and just some really cool things that we can do with this. So what we have in store today is we have our only attacker Salamance VMax. 320 HP, Sonic Double, so this attack does 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, and then Max Wings. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Max Wings, so you got to be careful, otherwise you have to retreat it. And if you do have to retreat, that's not a problem. We have tons of energy in this deck and some energy recovery as well. So how this game is going to start is we hope to have Igglybuff in the active or Munchlax in the active. If we start with either of those, that's cool. Igglybuff says it has a sleepy voice ability, so once during your turn you may flip a coin if heads your opponent's active is now asleep. And if you use this, your turn ends. This hopefully can buy us a turn if we whiff something, either getting the Radiant Eternatus down or getting the Rare Candy Archeops to accelerate energy. This can really help us buy us a turn. With Munchlax, this also helps with setup. So Snack Search, once during your turn you may flip a coin. If heads, put a card from your discard on top of your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Both of these cards are free retreat. That is why we want them in the active. And they have some good effects too. We have 4 Archeops to maintain consistency, 3 Salamance Vs, a Crobat and a Dedenne, obviously Radiant Eternatus. We have 2 Evo Incense, 2 fossil excavation maps, and it says choose one, search your deck for an unidentified fossil, reveal it, put it into your hand, or put an identified fossil from your discard into your hand. So if we can draw into this, then we can get an unidentified fossil from our deck, and then we can put it onto our bench. And we play 2 of these, plus we play 4 unidentified fossils, and we play 4 Trainer's Mail. So we have 10 outs out of our 60 cards to potentially get a fossil turn 1. And that's the strategy. Put the fossil down before you put the Radiant Eternatus down. So when your turn ends, then the following turn you can Rare Candy into the Archeops and start accelerating energy. And we have a free retreat in the active, so we can start swinging immediately turn 2. We also have 4 Quick Ball to help us search out the Radiant E-turn, and we have some draw support in Crobat and Dedenne. We have 3 Rare Candies, 3 Special Charges to get back some special energy we might have to be discarding, 3 Quick Balls, 4 Trainer's Mail, 3 Ultra Balls, 2 Cynthia, 3 Marnie in case we start with some Salamence. We have 3 Research, 1 Gift Energy, and 1 Weakness Energy, with 2 V-Guard, 4 Double Colorless, and 4 Powerful. That is the deck list. The one thing I will say is there is no Gust, and there is no Stadiums in this deck. I opted for a lot more consistency to get out the Archeops and Salamence turn 1 and start swinging turn 2. That is what I opted for. If you want to remove some of these cards and play Stadiums or Gust cards, that is your choice. I'm more than happy with that. I just opted for a different strategy. So that is the deck list, and hopefully we can get some good games going with the deck today. So let me just make sure. We have Radiant Eternatus and Salamance. So there we go. Let's get some good games. And the reason why I like Salamance is A lot of Pokemon have 280 HP. If you do your double blade attack and hit like a Lugia V on the bench or even in the active, or an Arceus or something that evolves into a V-Star, then that is 40 damage, and then the next turn you can use your second attack and just knock that out with the 240. So that is really, really what we're looking for here. And I do have to scoop because there's very few instances where you have to scoop. You start with Radiant Eternatus in the active. There's no way to get it out. There's no scoop up net or anything, so we're not able to bench it to get our Salamance down. We're not playing Hisuian Heavy Ball, so if we prize it, we have to scoop. And then if we go second and the opponent goes first and plays Path to the Peak, those would probably be the instances where we would have to scoop, because there's no way around those. Man, once again, we are starting with the Radiant E-Turn. I thought I played a lot of basic Pokemon to prevent this, because I played 2 Igglybuffs, 1 and 3 Munchlax, so that's 5 with the Dedenne and Crobat. That is 7, and Radiant E-Turn is 8. So we have 8 basic Pokemon. And we're just starting with the Radiant E-Turn all the time. Alright, let's see what we got with Fernando McCoy 17. Okay, so we do Mulligan. That is unfortunate because we had a trainer's mail potentially for rare candy, but we'll see what we get. Okay, so we start with Crobat. Not the best start. We did want a free retreat, but that is fine. We can get Unidentified Fossil. And we have a Quick Ball for the Radiant Eternatus, and we have a second Quick Ball actually even for... Let's go ahead and put that on there because I know we want free retreat. Quick Ball away the special charge for Radiant E-Turn. And 2 Salamance VMaxes. We have the Trainer's Mail to potentially get rare candy. We have Evo Incense for an Archeops, and we can potentially Quick Ball away our top deck for either Crobat or Dedenne. So we're looking good here, guys. And we already attached to Crobat for the retreat, so we're looking good. We can actually use our Sonic Double to knock out their Ditto right now, since it only has 40 HP. Alright, Confusion doesn't matter too much to us. Okay, so let's see what we get. Not a rare candy, but we will take the Quick Ball. So we'll get an Archeops out. And let's Evo Incense and get the Salamance out. We want to thin our deck as much as possible. So let's get a Munchlax. And actually I did misplay because of the Crobat. So I thought I could still get a Crobat, but that's fine. We still have 3 Archeops in the deck. Okay, do we get a rare candy? No. We will fail that. Let's just attach to the Salamance right now. And do we get a rare candy? We do. Fantastic. And this is what I was talking about, guys. We have so many draw supports and Pokemon and stuff that we're drawing through our deck. Okay, we don't want to use special charge quite yet. We will use it after we retreat. There we go. And we will spread out the energy. So Quillfish. Alright. We will use Sonic Double to KO Ditto and to set up a KO on the Quillfish next turn. Alright, so we can't KO the Quillfish. That's fine, though. Hey, look at that. Latias and Latios. They have 250 HP, so we're going to want to Sonic Double to knock them down under 240. But we do have powerful energy to extend that 240 hit, so if we do it or not, it really shouldn't matter. And it is worth 3 prizes. And it only does 240 damage. Yeah, that boss was a bad choice on their part because they could have confused my Salamance. Because all I need to do is accelerate an easy energy. Sure. No, I don't want to accelerate an energy. I'll just attach. I still see, and now I misplayed. I should have accelerated the double onto the Salamance V. Or the Salamance VMax. But anyways, Sonic Double. Let's go. Yeah, let's just hit the tag team and hit the Quillfish one more time. Getting the boss's orders out one more time. Alright, I'm not going to allow them to go boss's orders. And I'll just use Max Wing. Hey, we flip heads. Look at that. That way we don't have to deal with getting confused anymore. Alright, they are using Ultra Ball for what? Weirdier. Okay. Interesting play on the Weird Ear. Oh, they're not even trying to use Buster Purge. They're using Arrow Unit GX to power up the Weird Ear. And it has 6 energy in the discard. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Alright, so they will be able to KO one of my Salamance, I suppose. I assume, with the Weird Ear. And I'm actually going to just accelerate that. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to take 5 poison, so unfortunately I have to do max wings. Special charge. Awesome, awesome. So I can put powerful double colorless back. And I very much assume that they are going to go Weird Ear here. The good thing is, though, that I will be able to KO Weird Ear in one hit. So they will go down to 3 prizes, but I will go down to 1. Unless they're bossing up the hurt, the already damaged Salamance. I don't exactly know how many energy they will have on it. But that is what they are doing. They need 250. Which is why I didn't want to take any more damage, because then the Latios and Latias could attack me and KO me if they wanted to. Okay, they just gave me the game. Okay, cool. Max wings. Oh, prevent all effects from attacks. That is hilarious, including damage. Okay. Hey, and you know what? That's fair. I wasn't able to do anything anyways. The most I could have done is retreat, but that's not bad. So it is doing 20 plus. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that wasn't enough. 290. Okay, okay. Well, I have to go into my fresh Salamance, which is fine. Special charge. Get these guys back. And yep, there we go. Scoop! Because they would have had to one-hit KO my Salamance plus the one on the bench. So because they whiffed the attack, they should have just taken the attack with the Weird Ear. But, yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, I like it. I like it. Just got 2 big beefy Pokemon that can one-hit KO a lot of Pokemon. And you know what? Salamence, it does 240 base. But if you attach all 4 powerful energy to it, it is doing 320. So, and then if you already damaged your opponent with the spread attack, it could be doing 360 total after after some setup. But, yep. I'm liking the snipes. All right. Pokemon Kid 510. Let's see what Pokemon Kid 510 has to say. Alright, so we have a stuck hand. We have, with all the consistency cards I play, we have a severely stuck hand. Yikes. Oof. Well, good thing this is an ability and not an attack. Oh, but it fails. No. Battle compressor. Alright. Do they have the cast form only for free retreat? Or are they actually playing... Oh, they are actually playing cast form. They have multiple different stadiums that they're going to be discarding. That is not good. Oof. Yikes. Still nothing. Wow. Okay. Sleepy voice. I really don't want them to get off an altered creation, because that means just KOing one Igglybuff and one Salamance VMax. So I'm really, really hoping that they don't do that. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's all they need. They just need to retreat the ADP. Oh, and they have the Peony. Alright, guys. Man, that is too bad. Jeez, we just whiffed. I don't even count that as a real game. Alright. Let's get some better matches. All we're doing is getting our Radiant Eternatus stuck in the active, whiffing. We've had like one serious match, and we've won it, but we've only had one playable match. Alright. KAVVGT. Okay, so we do start with Dedenne. That is unfortunate. But we have 2 Trainer's Mail, and we have an energy to put on the Dedenne for retreat. The best possibility we have is if one Trainer's Mail gets us a Quick Ball, and the other Trainer's Mail gets us a Rare Candy for turn 2. That would be wonderful. Double Dedenne GX start. Oof. I was never a big fan of this art. Just, I don't know why, just not really a big fan. This, however, though, I don't know if it's the 3D-ness of it or whatnot, but that one's fire. Okay, so they have a Quick Ball for Zacian. Alright, no more energy. No, okay, they got one. Alright, so let's start with the unidentified fossil. Trainer's Mail for Rare Candy. No, but I will take the research. Trainer's Mail for Rare Candy. No. Darn it. So I will put down a second unidentified fossil. I will attach the energy, and since I'm researching next turn anyways, I am just getting the Radiant E-turn down. Or the Radiant E-turn. Alright, let's get some Salamance VMax in play. So hopefully we research into a rare candy Archeops. That would be wonderful. But one of our 3 Ultra Balls are out and one of our 2 Evo Incense are out. And 2 of our 4 Trainer's Mail are out. So it's going to be tough. We do have 3 Archeops though. Do they have a way to retreat the Dedenne? Okay, Marnie's fine. That saves us the supporter for turn. But we only draw 4 instead of 7. Yikes. Okay. We have the Archeops. We could potentially Ultra Ball away Evo Incense and something for Crobat to try and get the rare candy. They rapid. Man, they are accelerating energy. Okay. I'm doing it, guys. So let's Evo Incense Salamance to get rid of it. Let's ditch the unidentified fossil. Let's Quick Ball for Ultra Ball for Crobat. Attach and Crobat for 5. Rare candy. There it is. Alright, so we retreat. And we Archeops for V-Guard weakness? Sure. Max Wing. 240. And they just scoop. Scoop! Scoop! I mean, we were going to one-hit KO a Zacian without them KOing us. And then we just accelerate 2 powerfuls, one-hit KO and ADP. Like, they got nothing. They got nothing. Oh, looks like, look, our little friend Omega is online. Alright, let's do one more. Man, see, like, if we can get the Salamance in play and start swinging, and there's nothing, like, stopping the Radiant E-turn. Like, we don't start with it, we don't prize, there's no path. Like, quick, let's go. We won, let's go first. Alright, so nothing there, that's fine. We mulligan. Let's mulligan into a fantastic hand. It's fantastic. Let's go. Slim Jim. We are going up against Slim Jim. And look, we just start with the unidentified fossil in Quick Ball. And Evo Incense for Archeops. We literally need just a rare candy. Oh, 2 unidentified fossils? Sign me up. Alright. Let's Quick Ball away. I'm not going to use the Trainer's Mail just yet, because I want to thin my deck as much as possible. So I'm going to get both Salamance VMaxes out right now, and then I can hopefully use a Trainer's Mail for a rare candy. I have 2 chances. I'm going to Evo Incense into the Archeops, though, just to thin 1 extra card. But if all goes well, we should be KOing the active Samurott V in 1 hit. Okay, they play Piers as their supporter. This is one of my most favorite builds. It's so fast, so fast. Like this is the power of Radiant Eternatus. Okay, new plan. I know I have 4 Archeops, but because I drew a research, I want to see if we get rare candy first. Nothing. I'm gonna fail that. Trainer's Mail, get me a rare candy. Darn it. I will pick that one up though. That's fine. But I do want to research. Yikes. No rare candies, guys. Okay. So I'm going to fail this. Discard an unidentified fossil. Ultra Ball away those 2. And hopefully a Crobat draws me into a rare candy. Let's go. No, it doesn't. Darn. Fine, guys. Munchlax, let's get it going. Munchlax puts Trainer's Mail on top of the deck. Alright. Hopefully the Trainer's Mail can get us a rare candy. We whiffed the rare candy, guys. No. Now the Samurott has life. So we need 2 powerful energy. And we do have 1 in the discard. Yeah, we need 2 powerful energy on the Salamance to 1-hit KO a Samurott. And no healing. Fantastic. They are going to try and buy time and potentially gust. Maybe that's what they're searching for, is a gust. Professor's research, okay. They discard quite a bit. Dark Patch, alright. Alright, I'm just straight up going for it, guys. Alright, Trainer's Mail, can you do it for me? Rare candy, there we go. Rare candy into the Archeops. Powerful energy. Archeops. Powerful and gift energy. There we go, 280. Just in case they want any funny shenanigans with the Archeops. And max wings. There we go. Another reason to put the unidentified fossil into place is to retreat into it and then discard the unidentified fossil and then go back into it so we can use max wings again. That is one other way we can attack twice with the same Salamance. All right, Piers. So if they use their Moon Cleaver Star, that is 4 damage counters, and then it does 220, which is 260. So they're 660 damage off from the KO. So we will be able to take 2 KOs in a row, and we'll probably see them scoop, in all honesty. Oh, I mean, but they're going to be only doing 190 because of the V-Guard. Like, they're doing nothing. No, that's not enough. Not nearly. Sure, do as many Zigzagoons as you need. You're going to be about 60 to 70 short. All right, they are 70 short, guys. So let's retreat into the unidentified fossil. Discard the unidentified fossil. And let's accelerate 2 energies to the Salamance and Cynthia. Max wings for 280 damage. Igglybuff and Marnie. All right, guys. What do they got? Are we seeing another scoop? Scoop! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ha ha! Scoop! There we go. We got another scoop. So, all right, guys, let's see. I'm super excited that we got all of those wins here today. Let's open up that Lost Origin pack that we just barely got, and then we will call it a day. All right, Lost Origin. Let's see. Hey, what is this? Gold Dark Patch? What? Got it. Nice. That's the cherry on top of the cake. All right, guys. So hopefully you liked the Radiant Eternatus Salamance VMax deck. I certainly liked it. And yeah, try it out for yourselves. You know what? There's no need for Gust. No need for anything but good old Archeops Salamance VMax. So please like and subscribe the video. This was awesome to make. I absolutely loved showing you guys the different combos. Munchlax actually came into play. Igglybuff was trying to come into play and help us out with that ADP match, but there's a reason for everything in this deck, and I absolutely love it. So please like and subscribe, and that would just make me so happy. And I really enjoy making these videos and watching my channel grow. It's fantastic, and you know, I do appreciate everyone who watches them. It warms my heart, seriously. So in any case, yeah, like and subscribe, and until next time, you guys all have a nice day.